in this game, Peter Lambert. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now it's done.
As we take a look at the Padres lineup, in the 6th spot for them in this one, Ha-Sung Kim.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound.
And that one hops the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. In there safely.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Runner at third with 1 gone. And now Jake Cronenworth. Just missed. And the righty deals. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
3 balls, no strike.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's Machado. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. A massive home run. It's 3-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
1 down. Jurickson Profar getting ready to hit. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They go back to back. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. That one the other way. Rogers gathers and throws to first. 2 away. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And there's the strike.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Inside, almost got him. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases. Their third home run of the inning. It's 5-zip.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
Luis Campusano will hit next. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Wastes no time there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball.
A new pitcher in the game, Ryan Feltner.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than one strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been...
There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 6-0. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Back to the top of the lineup. It's Xander Bogaerts now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner at third, 2 away. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one finds the forest. It's out of here. Xander Bogaerts hits one out. Make that 4 homers in the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 8-0.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Right side, hard hit. Over to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Now here is Ezequiel Tovar. The wind of the pitch. In for a strike, 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And 1 out now.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Ryan McMahon, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ground ball right side. Takes it himself. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Elias Diaz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Sizes this one up. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Jake Cronenworth. Feltner back to work. On the inside corner for a strike. Not even close there. Ball 1. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Hung up in a rundown now, and they tag him out. And now it's Manny Machado. He's already homered here in this one. Bounce to the right side. Gets to it with a slide. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And that's outside. And that is ball 1. The Padres up big in this one here at the top of the second. And delivers outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And that's ball 4.
Out. Ball 4.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The center fielder,
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Profar on second. Kim at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Swung on. Popped up on the infield. Tobar puts it away, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now here's Nolan Jones. Ball 1, no strikes.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Right through there for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Popped up. Bogarts under this one. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Just missed. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up. Bottom half of inning number 2. The wind of the pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Merrill hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down. Lowry's Montero in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. Out to short. On to first. That's the inning. Nothing doing here this half. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. And the right-hander back to work. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
So man aboard. Stepping in for San Diego, Tyler Wade. Out towards right center. That's well struck, and that should be extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 9-0.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Can't handle an up and in fastball much better than that. I think he had to be sitting on something similar because it's very tough to adjust to a pitch like that if you're not looking for it.
Bogarts in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Wade leads off second with nobody out. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game. It's 11-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Cal Quantrill.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Righty to the plate. This one in the air, right field. And it stays fair.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Here's Manny Machado. 1 for 2.
Machado.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Bouchard under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Next for the Padres, Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson Profar.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Quantrill back to work. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Around third, he'll score easily. It's 12-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. A little bit out in front of that off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate, but he did just enough to drop it in fair down the line.
Grounder might be 2. Glove flip for 1, and that's 2. So it's a 4-run. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Jake Page. And that's in the dirt.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Just missed. In the air, right field. Tatis after it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the
One
count.
out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Michael Tolio. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Man at first, one away.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better. Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
2 outs. To third. Wade. Rolls across the diamond. What a play. Inning over. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Padres 12 and the Rockies nothing. Back here in Denver, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jackson Merrill. And a pitch. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that's down, a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now batting Tyler Wade.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up, and the infield fly is called.
Batter's out.
So the batting order turns over. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Cade makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And a good eye there.
Ball one, no strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Tovar drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Bottom four. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. First offering, and it just misses. McMahon in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. Fair ball.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometime.
Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. Over to Kim. One. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. One hit in the... And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Leading off for the Padres.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ty block. Up and throwing. The wind and the pitch. In the air, left side. Jones on the move. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. Manny Machado up to the plate. 1 for 3. That to right. Bouchard makes the play, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Jurickson Profar. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Bouchard makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the 5th.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
And now here's Eleuris Montero. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And ball 1.
1-1.
The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. That one out to right. Tatis sizing this one up. Brings it in. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. Here's Jake Cave now. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Rodgers stands at third with 1 gone to the inning. On the ground, right side. Bogaerts tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So 2 down now, and here is Sean Bouchard. And first offering is fouled off. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. We're through 5. It's the Padres 12 and the Rockies 1.